Breaking news, the Supreme Court is going to hear the TikTok case.
Yes, the Supreme Court has decided to hear the case against TikTok and the ban, and that is huge, but there's still a couple if, ands, or buts that make me a little bit worried about this. As you can tell, I literally woke up to everyone sending me this New York Times article like 10 minutes ago, so bear with me here. So the Department of Justice and TikTok have until December 27th to submit all of their written oral arguments for the case, which is already a very rapidly approaching deadline. And they will be hearing everything on January 10th, which is only 9 days before the ban is supposed to be set into place. And I have to agree with the New York Times, this is an exceptionally fast track. Like, I know I'm not a Supreme Court expert, but can they do things this quickly? Never heard of anything in the government moving this quickly. You know, we all watched Parks and Rec, okay? It's not that far off. But there's a few large issues here that I'm noticing. January 10th is only 9 days away from the ban, and they did still block all of the appeals and whatnot of them trying to extend or delay or pause. And these things usually take way longer than just 9 days. So I'm not sure how that's all going to work out. The other issue is that in the last year or so, the Supreme Court has been giving some pretty poor rulings, in my opinion. Such as the ruling they gave about a year or so ago, which allowed people to start suing companies for DEI initiatives and things like that. So hoping that they're going to uphold justice still feels like an uphill battle at this point. But I really do hope that I'm wrong about that one and that this works out. Also, given the fact that they're pushing this through so quickly, it has me wondering, are they even giving this a fair chance to really hear this out? Or is this just a public display of sorts? A lot of people have pointed out that with enough pressure, Biden and the whole Department of Justice situation could step in here actually and maybe weasel around a little bit. Now, do I think they'll actually do that? Do I think if we put enough pressure on them, they maybe, I don't know, I gotta go shower, I smell, okay? So sit with this, I'll be back later.